So there's a lot of people out there that have an excess of body fat and they want to lose it, and they try so many yo-yo diets and they go on them for a while. The majority of people then they relapse and binge out on all sorts of foods. It's not really sustainable long term to get the biggest weight loss benefits, and so you can keep them as well rather than losing some weight and regaining some weight because you're binge eating. So yeah, I wanted to share with you a really simple, easy way to lose weight, and there's a lot of scientific research to back this up as well, which you can research for yourself online if you decide to look for it. But basically, by just simply skipping the breakfast meal, it massively gets your body to start burning body fat as fuel. So this is known as intermittent fasting. So what you do is you skip your morning meal and then you have lunch and dinner as usual, and you may snack in between lunch and dinner if you desire. Not everyone does this, but if you want it, you can. So all you do is skip that morning meal, and the amount of calories that you would have within that meal, you just add it on to the other meals you have throughout the day. So you're not under eating, because if you're skipping the morning meal but you're still eating the same portion size as you normally do for the other meals throughout the day, and they're not very large meals, your body and mind's not going to get the fuel that it needs and the nutrients that it needs in the quantity it does to make you feel the best. And so you can just feel very happy as well, because if you're not got enough fuel, your mind is not going to work to the best of its ability to cognitive function at all. And you want to be feeling the best that you can throughout the day, because who doesn't want to? And when you're under eating, you also will get insane cravings. So a lot of people will relapse into foods that are really not beneficial for their health and for them losing weight at all. They actually promote weight gain. So all you need to do is, for example, you wake up in the morning, you drink water throughout the whole morning. Some people do say you can drink coffee, but personally I don't recommend it because it does have a negative effect on the body, such as making it acidic. It also overstimulates the nervous system, and it has a whole host of negative effects as well. But if you feel that you really do need it for the energy, then you can do, but my professional opinion, don't. You also can have teas that have no calories in as well, and any other drinks with no calories in. But avoid all things like fizzy drinks and all of these sweetened drinks, because they're full of calories and you're not going to get the benefits. So then what you do is at lunchtime, eat your lunch meal, make it bigger, and then at dinner, eat your dinner meal, make it bigger, and then don't eat until later the next morning. So say you finish eating around 6 p.m. at night, that means you wouldn't want to start eating until 10 a.m. So that's been 16 hours of fasting. So basically, during this fasting state, what happens is, first off, your body first uses the main fuel source that it first taps into, which is the glucose that is within your body and within your blood. And then once it's burned for all of that, then it taps into glycogen, which is your stored glucose reserves, which are mainly within your liver and also your muscles and a little bit in your kidneys as well. And then once it's burned through that, then it starts to burn your body fat as fuel. And this is why it's so good for weight loss, because what people are normally doing is they're eating a lot of foods throughout the day and their body just using glucose all the time, so it never gets down to burning the body fat. So it just makes complete sense to do this. And we are basically, by doing this, or you doing it, you're following what your body is naturally wanting to do to get rid of excess body fat. Because when we used to not live in the world that we do now, in our natural habitats, before we created the whole Western world and living in houses, there would have been stages of famine. So our body, what it would do is it would store up some extra weight as body fat, and then during those famine stages it would burn through it. So a lot of people have a lot of excess weight. So when you're actually in that fasting state, it's not like you have no fuel source for energy, because you do, because your body's using the fat as energy and burning it off of you. So this just makes complete sense to me. And it's so easy for so many people to do. All you need to be doing during that fasting state is making sure that you are drinking enough water, which helps suppress appetite. Also, doing exercise during the fasting state is really good, and it actually suppresses appetite. I've experimented with this a lot, and a lot of other people, and that works wonders. And for some people, if you're still finding it a little bit hard with suppressing appetite and you're feeling like you're quite hungry, then sparkling water works very well. And yeah, you just need to be making sure that you are eating as much food as you can during the times when you are feeding. Otherwise, you are not going to sustain this long term, and you are going to feel really hungry, and you're going to get all sorts of crazy cravings. And yeah, the brilliant thing about this is that there are a lot of people that do this and promote this, and they don't promote what I would say the healthiest, cleanest diets that are the most health promoting for you holistically. And I'm all about eating the cleanest diet that you possibly can, and one that we're more designed for. But from learning from these people, they're getting people not to change the diet, they're just getting them to skip their morning meal, and these people are losing weight like crazy. So yeah, you don't need to necessarily go and do any drastic diet changes, even though I do advise it. But yeah, it makes it very different and unique to a lot of these yo-yo diets and just healthy ways of eating. So I find for most people, this is a lot easier than anything else out there for losing weight. So yeah, educate yourself on this. And this type of fasting that I'm promoting is known as the 16-8 intermittent fasting program. And yeah, I have been doing it for about the last 2 months, not for weight loss benefits, but because I was naturally drawn to it, and it also boosts testosterone levels, growth hormone. It has a wide array of amazing benefits that's been proven by science. And yeah, for me, it just makes me feel the best and gives me an abundance of energy, and it actually did reduce my body fat percentage and increase my muscle mass as well. So yeah, if you have any questions on this subject, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I love answering your questions. And if you'd like to be a like down below, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. And yeah, share this with anyone that you think may find this video helpful, because yeah, there's a lot of people out there that want to lose weight, and a lot of people doing it in the wrong ways, and they could learn something amazing in this video that could make them shed those pounds off that they wanted to lose. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below to receive more videos from me on a regular basis, talking about intermittent fasting and all of the amazing benefits, how you can do it, why it is so amazing, and also so many other videos on how you can detoxify your body and obtain and sustain the cleanest state of body that you've ever had, so it can run the most efficiently and effectively for you and your mind as well, so you can just feel the best throughout your whole day and have an abundance of energy and just do everything that you love to do throughout your day with ease. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day, bye.